Please welcome your New York Knicks. At forward, at 6'4", number 3. At forward, at 6'7", number 8. At guard, at 6'6", number 25. At center, at 7 feet, number 32. Carl Anthony Towns. At guard, at 6'2", number 11. Your New York Knicks head coach is Mike Brown. Once again, your New York Knicks.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Luka and Reeves is one of the two. DeAndre Ayton's out there with LeBron James. And it's Smart in at the 3 spot. And for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
Now here's Bridges. Anunoby passes to Hart. Outside Brunson. Connects from downtown.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Knicks lead 3-0.
Doncic against Brunson. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brunson. Towns, that's good.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Knicks lead 6-2.
Doncic against Brunson. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Doncic against Brunson. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Reeves. And there's James on the assist by Reeves.
That's from
James has got his second bucket of the game.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Here's Towns. Back to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Towns. No good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
James deciding where to go with it. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 7 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Brunson against Doncic to halt the run. And that one's good for Brunson.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
9, 8.
Outside Reeves. Back to Smart. James passes to Smart. Doncic right side. And here's Reeves outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York trailing. Pass to Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now James. He's got 7. It's rebounded by New York. They're running, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Pushing the pace, Bridges stays ahead of the fast break.
Lakers trail by 3.
9.
James outside. Back to Reeves. Here's the 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Now here's Doncic. Brunson defending. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the inside. Hart finds Brunson. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 7.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Up top, Anunoby. He's scoreless. Hart passes to Brunson. Up and over Doncic. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Hart.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. To the paint. James finds Smart. And that time also a missed shot. Knicks leading by 7. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Doncic. Ayton passes to James. Smart for 3. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Reeves. Bridges passes to Hart. 6 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Reeves. Doncic against Bridges. The 3, James. Counted from distance. James has got 10 points in the game.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Towns against Ayton. That one falls. He has 7.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
12.
Doncic passes to James. Reeves with a screen on Hart. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
New York ball.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Ayton. And Hachimura has subbed in for Reeves. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They're leading by 8. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Here's James. After the basket by New York. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hayes. The 3 ball. And it's Doncic missing. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-3 run. And here's Brunson. Over Hayes. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And so it's New York with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Brunson. Hachimura with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And there's the lob, and finished off by Hayes.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9.
2 minutes.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Hart. Doncic against Brunson. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Lakers trail by 8. Smart with the ball. Still no points. From deep, here's Doncic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Arabia's checked in for Los Angeles. Kennard comes in for Smart.
Substitution on the court.
.121 left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shamet. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Laravia. Lakers trail by 8. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. From downtown. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Hachimura finds Doncic. Shot is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Clarkson. 12 seconds left in the first. New York again can't hit. Kennard outside. Here's Hayes. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Shamet in at the small forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Now here's Clarkson. He's scoreless. Can't nail the jumper. Lakers trail by 6. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri's showing off that athletic ability.
Pass to Shamet. Left side Robinson. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Shamet, just 5 to shoot. New York, again, can't hit. On offense, here are the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Shamet. Alvarado outside. Towns outside. Here's Shamet beyond the arc. Kennard with the rebound. To the middle. Alvarado with a steal. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Clarkson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
He does not get the second one. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Reeves. Back to Laravia. Clock at 6. Now here's Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Towns. Cat doing what he does.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Laravia outside. On the wing, Reeves. Hayes with a screen. Robinson with the block. Here they come with numbers in transition. Shamet passes to Alvarado. Reeves against Robinson. Back to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Clarkson against Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Towns on a screen. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Anunoby, he's checked in for Shamet. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Marcus Smart in for Kennard. Here's Hayes. 6 points for him. Laravia with a screen. It's Smart on the wing. Hayes, the pass to Laravia. 5 to shoot. And here's Reeves. Brunson defending. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pulls up. Whoa, Towns with the power.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Your Knicks 7th squad.
the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Luka Doncic is checked in for Laravia. Smart looking around. Reeves against Bridges. They still need this. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Smart outside. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Doncic. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
New York leading by 9. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air. And somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Just 4 to shoot. Hart with a screen on Reeves. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 6.
Well, that trip was going nowhere. Thankfully, McHale bailed them out.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bridges. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And it's Brunson missing. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Towns outside. The 3 is up. Towns making his mark from long range.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Lakers trail by 14.
36, 22.
Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Reeves. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Bridges, a screen on Doncic. That one's down for Brunson.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart. And the 3 off target. New York leading by 15. Bridges passes to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Now it's Hart. Here's Towns. He's defended by Hayes. From 9 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. On offense, here are the Lakers. Doncic with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Outside Reeves, takes a 3, drops in the 3. Reeves has got 5 points.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Please give a big round of applause for your team.
Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. And then for Los Angeles, Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Larabius subbed in for Reeves. Outside Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Doncic on the wing. James outside. Lets it go. Again, Los Angeles.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. Back to Hart. 6 to shoot. Over James. Rebound by the Lakers.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Robinson with a steal. Here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Anunoby passes to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Robinson, a screen on Smart. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Now, here is James. 12 points for him. Ayton, a screen on Hart. James with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Hart, three-pointer. They get it back. Robinson passes to Brunson to stop the drought. Misses the layup. Lakers trail by 10. James outside. Goes up at the strike. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Reeves. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Back to Hart. Brunson against Doncic for 3. Bridges.
The work ethic of Reeves makes him a two-way threat. He's always trying to outwork you.
Pass to Aiden. Smart outside. And here's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block. Outside Hart. Here's Anunoby. Hart finds Anunoby. Now Brunson. Guarded by Doncic. To win the cold spell. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And so it's New York. Ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Lakers trail by 10. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Brian, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Towns. Cash money on the open jump shot. Towns has got 16 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
There's a screen. Here's James. Outside Reeves. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Reeves against Bridges. Towns a screen on Doncic. Towns outside. From downtown. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 19 points.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Brunson against Doncic. Outside Anunoby. Towns a screen on Smart. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is James. 12 points for him. To the inside. 8, no good. New York leading by 14. Brunson passes to Towns. No good on the 3. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Brunson passes to Hart. The baseline J is on the way. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brunson's got 14 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Your Knicks City Kings. They are ready. Your Knicks City Kings.
New York on D. Reeves finds Smart. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Ayton. And it's New York scoring again.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Doncic against Brunson to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Knicks leading by 18. Now here's Anunoby, defended by Smart. Anunoby passes to Brunson. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayden's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Bridges. James, a screen on Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Brunson. Hard against James. Towns for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James, a screen on Anunoby. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Second personal foul.
Here's New York. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Towns, a screen on Reeves. Towns outside for 3. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Lakers trail by 21. Doncic outside, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. James, a screen on Bridges, down low. And slam, dunked by James.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Outside Brunson. Harden with a screen on Doncic. Here's Brunson outside. Buries it from 3. Brunson's got 17 points.
Well, yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Hayden, a screen on Harden. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson taking his time here. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And he makes it. Smart's got his first 2 points. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson against Doncic. Brunson passes to Towns. That 3's off the mark. Lakers trail by 20. Now the Lakers moving it up. Right side Reeves. Over Bridges. The shot by Reeves, no good. New York has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Brunson passes to Hart. Towns down low. James is there. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hand.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on 8. The shot by Towns, no good. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. James passes to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the long J. Hachimura's got 5 points.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Anunoby for 3. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Smart. And it's in there.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Towns outside. Towns a screen on Hachimura. Back to Towns. Stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. Up the floor. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns. He's covered by Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense. And that's when Towns can really hurt you.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And that one falls to Towns. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Smart for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Brunson passes to Towns. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Porty's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Shamet comes in for Anunoby. Clarkson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Brunson. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Fires it. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And there's the screen. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Knicks making a change here. Daudier's checked in. Lakers trail by 20. Outside Reeves. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for New York. Number 51, Mohamed Diarra.
Now here's Reeves. Alvarado defending. Clock at 6. Left side Reeves. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Reeves has got 7.
With little time to spare still, Reeves didn't allow himself to be right.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Here's Hayes, following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Kennard. And here's Hachimura. Back to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They get the rebound. Out to Hachimura. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
Clarkson outside. Kennard with the rebound. Lakers trail by 17. Inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And New York shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Pass to Diarra. Left side Robinson. Alvarado outside. Here's Shamet. Shot clock at 6. it's LaRavia with a rebound.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Reeves is such a shifty player. Sneaky athletic and very skilled in drawing fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Huck Porty's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Clarkson against Kennard. Clarkson outside. They set the pick to the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Knicks up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Shamet in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And here's Alvarado. Clarkson outside. Fires from way outside. The Knicks keep it alive. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline with every offensive board.
And it's LaRavia missing. New York leading by 17. Pass to Alvarado. Over to the left wing. Towns double team. Alvarado outside. Here's Clarkson. He's covered by Reeves. Reeves with some nice D. Clarkson's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Here's Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Pass to Shamet. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Shot's good by Towns.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Hachimura. Kennard, right side. Picked it out of midair. Fast break. Here comes New York. The pull-up. And it's Clarkson missing. Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now. Alvarado, the pass to Clarkson. Screen by Robinson. Fires the 3. And it's Clarkson missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Kennard outside. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. LaRavia passes to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Now Hayes. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Shamet. Lets the three fly. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And finished off by Hayes.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And some changes here for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shaman. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for LaRabia. Smart comes in for Kennard. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Anunoby. Towns, the screen on Vanderbilt. Anunoby for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's Smart on the wing. Anunoby covering. Here's Hayes. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. New York leading by 16. Pass to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Clarkson outside. Now Brunson, guarded by Doncic. Towns down low. He's against Hayes, and he gets that one. Towns has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Doncic against Brunson. Doncic passes to Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Brunson. Towns outside. And a miss there on the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Knicks leading by 14. Brunson rushes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 19 points.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Smart outside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Takes the three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Smart. Clarkson with the defensive effort. And the Knicks shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Offensive rebound. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Smart. Hayes with a screen on Clarkson. Smart finds Hayes. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Just an easy play for Smart. Sometimes the game is simple. You see open man, you pass the ball to open man scores.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Lakers trail by 14. Smart outside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass break, New York. Doncic against Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Doncic against Brunson. Luka with a good look inside.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Clarkson passes to Anunoby. 14 feet away, and there's Clarkson. That one's good on the assist from Anunoby.
Comfortable scoring it anywhere on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Clarkson. 11 feet out. And he can't get that one. Smart finds Hachimura. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
First free throw is good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Josh Hart's checked in for Clarkson. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Reeves is subbed in for Hachimura. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York leading by 10. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Now here's Towns from deep. Oh, Towns showing that range.
A big man with Towns' range is invaluable. Put him anywhere and he can score it.
In the corner, Smart. 86. James outside. Takes a 3. Here's Ayton. Banks it home. Big shot.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
New York leading by 11. Brunson. Yes! Locked in on the J. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles.
75.
From 12 feet out. Doncic. Oh, missed on the tray. The Knicks shooting 41% here in the 4th. Here's Towns. Outside Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. Outside Anunoby. And he nails it.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Smart. Doncic fires. Luka. Lethal.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Brunson.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
First personal foul. First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. Lakers trail by 15.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Karl Anthony Towns.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Now here's Doncic. From downtown. Rebounded by Towns.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson, a screen on Smith. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. Rebounded by Smith. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.